Hey folks, Wise Engineering Training and Technique, YZTNT for short. My goal here is really just to encourage growth and maturity for any who are interested. I'm a professional engineer with about 30 years of experience in the civil engineering world, and I'm just aiming to encourage you in growth and maturity for any who are interested in this field. And I'm no genius here. I'm just one beggar telling another where they can get some bread. I've learned along the way, and I aim to be wise myself. So I'm always learning. I'm always listening. That's the goal, at least. I don't do it always in the perfect way I should. I obviously make mistakes, but I do heed the words of the wisest man who ever lived, King Solomon. And something critical Solomon said, that we should learn from the mistakes of others. I'll share this in Proverbs 21. He said, "And when a mocker is punished, the simple gain wisdom. By paying attention to the wise, they get knowledge." Now, it should take a rocket scientist to learn from other people's mistakes. What is amazing, though, that oftentimes we don't learn from other people's mistakes, nor even our own, for that matter. First of all, we want to do what we want to do a lot of times. And the wise thing is, if we can learn from some other people's mistakes, we don't have to make all those mistakes ourselves. And wisdom, it can be learned. That's critical to think about. Some folks who are not wise, oftentimes they have similar behaviors or characteristics to think about. A lot of times they think they know it all, so they don't need to learn anymore. They might be arrogant or self-centered, hard-headed, weak-willed, and maybe shallow people. May we all try to avoid these characteristics in our own lives. One of the best ways to do this is to learn from each other. And if we grow in characteristics that are opposite of those, characteristics and behaviors such as being teachable and growing in humility, or hardworking people, being ethical people who are deep and have integrity, then we may grow in wisdom. We really need to look around and find key people around you, even just a few that you can really trust and can help you be led into a deeper way of wisdom and learning, and possibly even a growth in even your faith and knowledge. So if we walked with the wise, we will grow wise. It's pretty simple, really. And sometimes this should really make you think about the why, and why do you do what you do, and where do you want to be in 5 years, 10, 20 years, and what kind of person do you really want to be. The why is very important in life, and each of us need to determine that for yourself. This picture here is really intended to be a humorous graphic illustrating explosive and transformative ideas in our world around us, but it all stems back to the wisest man on earth here. So hopefully we can learn from each other and continue on that journey together. So let's jump in and get started on the learning together.